The creativity and fear came from, we've always wanted to do a over-the-top action movie. And we took a lot of motivation from movies like Hard Boiled and the lobby scene in The Matrix, where you see a lot of sparks and debris and stuff falling off the walls. And on top of that, we've woven in some Japanese horror elements that you've seen in movies like The Ring and Dark Water. And we were able to take those two elements and mix them together to be able to change up the pacing of F.E.A.R. So it's not just all action, it's not just all horror. The enemy AI in the game, we use squad-based enemy AI as our strength. The squads, you're never really fighting against one guy, you're usually fighting against the whole squad. You'll see them talking to each other, or hear them talking to each other about where they think the player might be, how to split up and try to flank the player. And really trying to outsmart the player. We do all this without having to heavily script the AI, which means that each time you play the game or each time you go to another scene, they play out differently. The AI figure out what's the best way to get at the player. We do this through hints in the world that tell the AI, well, I may want to lay an ambush here to get the player, or maybe want to throw over a couch to use it as cover. All these things the AI get to figure out while you're playing the game. The player uses his enhanced reflexes to create a slow-mo effect, which this slows down the whole world, except for the player slightly faster. The player's able to use this slight advantage to be able to turn a situation where you might be surrounded with no hope of survival into a situation where you could kill 7 guys with barely a scratch on them. In multiplayer, you get the slow-mo by getting a power-up on the level, holding it, and letting it charge up, and then activating it, and that gives you or your whole team the slow-mo advantage. Meanwhile, the guy with the slow-mo is collecting points. Each second he holds it, he gets more points. So everybody wants the slow-mo, and so we put a big red target on the guy with the slow-mo, and everybody knows where he is and is trying to get the slow-mo from him. The NVIDIA Ultra Shadow 2 shadow technique has given us great shadows, and it also has given us a 30% boost in performance. For the volumetric lighting techniques, we've used FP16, another NVIDIA specific technique, has also given us great performance and look. F.E.A.R. definitely benefits from SLI. We detect it right out of the box. The user doesn't need to do anything to turn it on. We'll use the SLI to the best advantage for F.E.A.R. We use an alternate rendering technique, which allows the player to usually get about one resolution up higher than normal without the SLI. We just released a Halloween map right on Halloween. That was kind of our own map pack that we released. We're hoping to do more of the same. And we support the mod community with public tools that will be coming out sometime soon. And we hope to we've got a lot of enthusiasts here, so we might even have internal mods, I don't know.
Are there any current plans for an expansion pack for F.E.A.R.?
Can't discuss that.
Are there any plans to port F.E.A.R. over to the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3?
I can't discuss that.
What can you tell us about a sequel to F.E.A.R.?
I can't discuss that. We're definitely very pleased with our game and happy with the results and the reception from the public. We play a lot of it ourselves, play multiplayer a lot. Very, very happy with the result.